Welcome to Tell Us About It Tuesday. I'm your host, Katie Littles. We have with us tonight Sandra Herrington. She is the co-owner of Our Mother-Daughter Boutique, and she is going to be doing our interview tonight, and later on, Nesha may be able to join us. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to introduce her to you all, let you know more about their business and what they do, and then we'll get into our interview questions. So Sandra Herrington, along with her daughter, Kenisha Herrington, started Our Mother-Daughter Boutique over a year ago. Their mission is to build a stronger bond and show clothing in its versatility. Most of the clothing can fit regular to plus size. They sell dresses, skirts, tops, jumpers, loungers, and headwear. Their motto is, "We love happy customers." Their long-term goal for Our Mother-Daughter Boutique is to have a brick and mortar to house their merchandise and to do their lives while buying clothing. While buying clothing is enjoyable, they also like to go live and interact with their customers, who they call their Facebook family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Using your using your phrase. How are you tonight?
I'm doing excellent. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so I like to get started with what's kind of like an icebreaker, and I call it What's the What? And it's just 5 little, not so random questions. What is one place you would like to visit?
One place I'd like to visit. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Maybe Africa. Maybe
Africa. Okay. What's your favorite number?
My favorite number is 7.
7. Okay. And your favorite food?
My favorite food is paella, seafood paella.
Okay. I skipped one. What's your favorite word?
My favorite word is hello.
And if you watch their lives on Facebook, you will see that. And your favorite Bible verse?
My favorite Bible verse comes from Matthew 7:12. Do ye ever so to them? Therefore, whatever you do, whatever you desire for men to do to you, shall you also do to them. For this is the law of prophets. Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you.
Yes, that is a good rule to live by also. So now we are going to go ahead and get into our interview. So you've been in business together with Nesha for over a year now. What mother-daughter dynamics have you had to overcome to be successful working together?
The dynamics that I've had to overcome is making sure that both of us have a voice. Both of us have not separate customers, but the same customers, but knowing that they have different styles and actually bringing in different things. Maybe some things that I don't agree with that Nesha wants to bring in, or maybe some things that she might not agree with that I want to bring in. So we overcome those in making sure that we both have a voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you decide in advance what roles each of you would have in the business, or did it just happen kind of naturally?
We decided that Kenisha would handle all of the technical things.
Okay.
She does all the shipping. She does all the mechanicals and makes sure everything works. She's working on the website. She handles all of that. The lighting was on her. She orders all the lighting. She does mostly all of the ordering. I may pick out some things and put it in the shopping cart, but she's the one that ultimately pushes the button to make them get here to us to sell.
Okay. All right, cool. And so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I have on a piece from Our Mother-Daughter Boutique. And let me stand a little bit so y'all can see it. It's a shirt with bell sleeves.
It's gorgeous.
And so this is the type of fun clothing that they sell. So you offer a lot of fun and versatile clothing that you don't normally see. Like I can't go to Walmart or Kohl's or or an outlet store and get this type of clothing, what is your process for selecting your pieces, and how did you decide to stick with the type of clothing you offer?
Well, I've always been in fashion. I started out when Kenisha was a baby. I went to Georgia Southern and I received a certificate in retail sales. I
Okay.
started out with Cato Fashion as an assistant manager there, and I worked with them for about 3 years. When I left Statesboro and I moved to Atlanta, I worked for Macy's. So I've always had fashion in sort of a background. I love fashion. I love designing. I love helping people dress and helping them look their best for success. So
Okay.
we just pick out fun clothes. We want you to be comfortable. I understand that if I think it looks good on you, and if you don't understand it, if you don't present yourself as being comfortable and being a part of what you're wearing, then it's a no-go.
Okay.
So we don't try to push clothes on people just because we think they look good. We want them to own those clothes that they're wearing so they can be comfortable.
Okay, comfortable and confident, because I know y'all have a lot of different designs, and you just cannot put on different designs and go out. You got to be confident in it while you're in it. And how do you balance running your business with your personal lives?
I don't. It's a new business, so it runs me. When I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and there's someone wanting to know about an order or someone wanting to place an order. So we have customers all over in California and New York, and they're different time zones. So we have to be able to answer those questions.
Okay. So it's all about the customer service. What advice will you give someone who is actively pursuing a business online? Actually, let me ask you another question. First, what advice will you give someone who wants to go into business with a family member before they get started?
If it's not immediate family, like your daughter, your children, or something like that, definitely do a contract.
Okay.
Definitely do a contract with my kids, and when I'm gone, it's theirs. This is going to be Kenisha's baby. I hear her always saying that, my mom's not too far. She's on the live, but she's not too far. This is her baby. This is Kenisha's baby. I'm leaving this baby to Kenisha. So this is her baby. Okay, but if you're going into business with a family member and they're not immediate family, and this is not going to be their baby after you retire or leave this genre, by all means, write a contract.
Okay, and that's just good advice in general if you're going into business with anyone, and have clear definitions of what, like you said in the beginning, you and Kenisha had already decided what roles each of you would play in the business. So that's a good piece of advice. And what advice would you give someone who wants to open an online clothing store?
I think it's an excellent idea. Being online, you're not only being able to engage with people all over the world. You're unlimited to what you can sell, because you never know what they're looking for. You never know what they're looking for. If you're opening up a brick and mortar and you're depending on people to come in and that traffic to come through it, that's harder. That's a little bit more research. But on this business, you can sell anything online, really. You can really sell anything online. We're doing some icebreakers now. We've gotten into icebreakers and we're showing some different things. So this week you're going to be seeing some different things, some things that normally don't sell in a boutique, but these are necessities for these times.
Okay.
These are necessities.
And I want to encourage all of our viewers to go over to their Facebook page, Mother Daughter Boutique, and like their page so you can receive notifications when they go live, because their lives are live. Let me tell you, it's be like, it's not boring, it's fun, it's interactive, it's very engaging, and just really, really, really good. So I want to encourage you, and of course they have these great pieces that they offer. So I want to encourage each of you to go over to Mother Daughter Boutique on Facebook and like their page to receive the notifications. And what advice will you give to someone who is actively pursuing an online business but has gotten stuck and things just aren't going the way that they thought they should?
Maybe you can try different things. Kenisha's here.
Yeah.
And Kenisha's here. So maybe you want to tell them that.
Yeah, I answered that question. So for someone,
Miss Kenisha, I need to see you.
I'm sorry. Just got off, you guys. I'm still working. I'm still working as well as doing this. So
Okay.
just trying to find a balance. But the advice that I would give someone that is stuck, I would give them the advice as to just stay consistent. Whatever you're doing, stay consistent. Because you have to find your audience, someone interested in what you're selling, what you're doing, that's interested in you. So just continue to be consistent, because eventually that person that you're looking for, those customers that you're looking for, they're going to see you. Okay. And when they see you, then, you'll start seeing that. But
they have friends,
right?
And they're going to share it with their friends.
Right. So me and my mom, we had that trial where we had our moment where we were stuck for a long time, but we noticed that at that point we were not consistent. Okay. So I would definitely tell anyone, just try to be consistent. Do a little bit more research. YouTube is out there. Do a little bit more research, but always stay consistent and true to whatever you love doing.
Yeah.
All right. That's some great advice. Stay consistent. I know sometimes it's hard, to get into that routine, but it's some great advice. So we have a show called Promise Friday, and what we do is we explore promises from the Bible. What role does your faith in God take in your journey to get you to where you are today and to where you would like to be in the future?
The role that God plays in that is my faith in God and his promise to us. His promise and what he has for us is more than anyone could ever give us. I use that in my business in that if my customers aren't happy, I'm trying my best to make them happy, and knowing that even if I lose as far as a profit, God has more in store for me. God has more in store for me, and I know that I've done the right thing by that customer, and I've taken steps to make them happy. Okay. And we know that we can't always make everybody happy. Some people just want to be upset, but we want to make everybody happy. If it's in our will, we're going to try to make those people happy. We're going to try to make them.
All right, that's great. And that goes back to your favorite Bible verse, basically do unto others as you would have them to do unto you.
That's the golden rule.
Yes. Now, in your introduction, we read that eventually you want to have a brick and mortar store to do your business out of. So how do you see that going? Is that like long term or?
Now that won't be a brick and mortar for customers to come in and buy.
Okay.
That would be a brick and mortar for a warehouse for the lives. I want to always remain online. I want to always remain online. So that would be me coming in and doing the lives and having order takers come in and pulling those orders and invoicing and sending those orders out of that warehouse.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Because that was going to be my next question. Will you still be doing the live?
Yes, always.
That is an awesome concept, because I can see how you would be able to, like you said before, when you're on live, you reach so many more people than what could actually come into the store that you're at. So that's a great concept. I need to think about that. Okay, who are two people that have been most influential in your life?
I'm gonna give one, and then Kenisha can give one.
Okay.
The person that's been most influential in my life is my daughter Kenisha. Okay. My daughter Kenisha. She has conquered both of her degrees in college. She did that through working a full-time job and raising her daughter. And she doesn't stop. She wants to go on and get more education. And that's motivating me. I heard my cousin say something Sunday about technology. It's motivating me to sign up for a class to get some more technology. Yes. So I'm very motivated by her. This technology is growing so fast. We need to, all of us need to find a way to tap into it and know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, and especially with the period that we're in now, because a lot of people were thrown into having to use technology that never thought that they would have to do it before. So it's very important to be up to date on that. But that's great that your daughter has influenced you so much. That's awesome. Miss Kenisha?
All right. Okay, cool. So she put me on the spot. So just like she said, so it's like the opposite between us. So my mom has been, especially during this time, this business has been the most influential to me, especially because my mom has done this before. She's been doing this for so long. Her attitude, the way she helps out customers, like all of that I was able to learn from my mom. I'm very like quiet, I'm shy, and my mom is outgoing. So my mom is like helping me to be more open, be more confident, and I love that about my mom and her helping me. I feel like that's gonna take me far in my professional life, in my business life, personal life. That helps me all the way around. Those life lessons.
Okay, now I'm sorry, was Kenisha finished? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, yes, I'm just saying. You're fine.
Okay. So Kenisha, you missed the beginning when I had my what the what question. So I'm gonna jump to those real quick for you.
And oh goodness, I'm not gonna be put on the spot because I don't think
They're easy questions. Okay, what is one place you would like to visit?
Dang, there's a lot of thinking, huh? Maybe I'll say Africa.
Africa. Your mom said the same thing.
Said the same thing.
Yeah. This is funny. Okay, what's your favorite number?
Your favorite number?
My favorite number is. I ain't never had no favorite number. I would say 12.
12. Okay. Your favorite word?
My favorite word is love.
Love. Okay. And your favorite food?
My favorite food would have to be crab legs.
And the last one is, what is your favorite Bible verse?
What is my favorite Bible verse? Although I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's
We heard you.
trust in God. Yes. So for both of you, what is the one thing you would want everyone to know, either about you personally or just some words of wisdom, life wisdom?
Okay. All right. So for me, what I would like everyone to know is that I just don't give up. I don't give up. A no is not a denial. You know, it's just something that's just gonna slow you down a little bit. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't give up. Be persistent and just keep going. Yeah, keep going. This is the hardest job I've ever had.
Okay.
This is the hardest job. You can go to work and all you got to do is sometimes just show up. But with this, you have to work.
Yeah.
So don't give up. If you're wanting to pursue an online business, you can't give up. You can't give up. And there's so many times that you're going to want to just give up. But don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up. just stay persistent. Just stay persistent and stay at it, just stay at it.
Okay.
What would you say, Kenisha?
I'm sorry. I forgot the question.
What's the one thing you would want everyone to know, either about you or just some life advice in general?
Okay. Do everything with passion and for a purpose.
Okay.
That's what my advice would be to anyone. Anything that you decide to do it with a passion and do it for a purpose.
Okay, that's some good advice. So tell everyone where they can connect with you online.
Okay, tell me, Kenisha.
Online, you can connect with us on Facebook, on Instagram, at our Mother-Daughter Boutique. As well as our website that will be releasing this week. God willing, Friday. It will be released. Our website is omdbshop.com.
Okay.
omdbshop.com.
Okay, so when you release your website, tag us in that on Facebook, and we'll share that out to our viewers too. And did anyone have anything else they want to say, or anything they just want to tell the world?
You have something else?
No, she's talking to the viewers.
Then let me see over in the questions. Did anybody have any questions? Oh, and one thing I wanted to say, and I don't think I mentioned this earlier. So their clothing is, most of them are one size fits all. So the same thing that I have on, if you are like smaller than me, thinner than me, you can wear the same piece of clothing. And if you go to their Facebook and Instagram pages, you will see the pictures where you can see the side by side. Even in the promo flyer, they have on the same top, and you can see that it fits both of them. And please join their lives. I'm telling you, the lives are so much fun. And just make sure you budget yourself, because you'll be wanting to buy everything. But so I want to thank Sandra and Kenisha for coming on tonight, and this has been very, very enjoyable. It does not seem like it's been this, the amount of time has passed by, but I want to thank you guys for coming on. And when will your next live be?
It will be tonight. I'm going to do the next live at 9:30 tonight.
Okay, so there you have it, 9:30 tonight. Go on, get yourself some clothing. They sell clothes, they sell sunglasses, and now you're doing head wraps. Yep, head wraps, and I'm trying to think of everything else.
We do t-shirts, we do bling tops, we do loungers, we sell jumpers, we have dresses, we have short dresses, we have jeans, we have purses. Yep, we have purses. We sell lip gloss. We sell African masks. We have a mask that goes with the scarf. And we sell African masks. We just sell a lot of things. We have
and oils. Your brother reminded me you sell oils also.
Oils, that's right, those oils.
Okay, so y'all join them tonight at 9:30 when they go live for their show. Go to their Facebook page, Mother-Daughter Boutique, to get a notification for that. And I want to thank you all for coming on. Next week, we will have an author and publisher, Ashley Witcher. She will be here with us. We're going to be back at 7 o'clock, but don't forget to join us this Friday at 10 a.m. for God's Promises Are For Me. We're coming from Philippians chapter 4, verses 13. And until then, have a great night and have an even greater week. We will see you later. I love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.